This is your boy Damo Unleashed in the Soul Driven Artist View with a special artist all the way from London. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, and then we're gonna go ahead and have a conversation. So the red carpet is yours. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Ice J Blood. I'm from London, and basically I do music, and I sort of produce as well. So I do different things. I'm self motivated. I try to make myself relevant, and that's what I do.
Man, that's pretty cool. So I seen. Do you guys have a lot of shows over that way? Because in certain cities, you only get a certain amount of opportunities. There's only so many shows. But over in London, is there like a promoter that sets up shows, or how do you guys operate over there?
Well, London is very good with the live performances. We get a lot of festivals and different opportunities and around our way. So a lot of artists get their PAs and stuff from different people. So we get a lot of promotions. You know.
You know, one thing I was impressed with and watching the videos of some of the concerts of either you were in or any of your affiliates was in, the crowds seemed like they were very engaged, which is kind of different over here because man, they act like they don't really they go to the show, but they don't. It's like they didn't go to have a good time. They just they make it hard for the artists. So how is it interacting with fan bases over that way?
Well, around London is a bit like the States. You have to promote yourself. You have to get yourself out there. Sort of like everything's digital nowadays, so you have to put yourself online. You have to just put yourself out there. You have to make yourself relevant because a lot of people they don't want you to shine. It's a bit of
Yeah,
a struggle around our way, so it's a struggle everywhere. But I'm just saying, London is like more. It's more like a drill based thing now. Everyone's doing the modern stuff,
yeah.
so everyone wants to be famous, but they don't want to put themselves out there. So that's why they're not getting to the levels which they should be.
Right. They want all the rewards without putting in the hard work. I've
Yeah.
seen that so much over here. So how long have you been doing music, man? And what got you into music?
Well, what got me into music is just since I was young, I've been listening to different music. Like ever since, like my family, they play me reggae, dance, all sorts of different music. When I was a child, growing up, I was around different circles and different music, so that inspired me to do music. And then obviously, when I was 9, I told myself I wanted to be a rapper, and I did it. So it's just self motivation. And I was in school. I had this dream from primary school. So like that's like secondary to not high school, but more like young school. So I was like 9 years
Right.
old. So that's not yeah. So basically that's it. So basically the motivation for music is just basically expressing myself. I had a lot of family deaths, and that driven me more to make the music for the people more. And then I was told to tell the truth in everything I say because a lot of people they
Yeah.
don't want to tell the truth in the music, and then the music sounds wrong. So I
Yeah.
was told by a lot of different people and artists, if you want to make yourself heard, you have to tell the truth. If you don't tell the truth, no one's gonna relate to what you're saying. So
Right.
yeah.
So who are some of your favorite artists growing up then? Because I
Oh
know you said you had a wide a range of different genres. So who was your favorite artist? Who inspired you the most?
well, I used to listen to like 50 Cent. My brother used to listen to like Twister, the Game, different rappers. I used to listen to
Yeah.
different flows and different concepts. So I used to listen to like mm, some of the UK stuff as well, but I'm more like American genres for myself
Yeah.
because it's more that's where like originated from the Bronx. So
Yeah.
I'm more a rapper than what comes to nowadays rappers. They just do anything.
Yeah.
I'm more study Tupac and Biggie and all them people, and I even though I'm the youngest of my family, I still relate to what real rap is, because some people don't
Gotcha.
know like real rap is, so they're making themselves seem bad when they're not, or they're trying to put on a imitation lifestyle for the fans, and then the fans look at it and think, all right, he sounds good, but the music don't match up to what he says, and then it just messes up everything, and then
Let me ask you that, because that's a good conversation. That's a good topic of discussion. Because let me put it like this: like when it comes to actors, okay, like Al Pacino played Tony Montana, and he played a couple characters that was like real gangster. But if you've seen him in real life, you know what I'm saying? Like the average person with common sense would know, like, okay, he's just entertaining us. He's acting. He's not really that guy. But then you have that crazy sector that they want to jack him up because they like, oh yeah, you did this in the movie, or they see a TV show
yeah,
and when somebody was acting and jump on him like Jason Statham, right? Oh man, I don't like how you hit that girl like that. And they jump on him, and it's like,
yeah.
man, he was just playing the character, man. He really. So why do you think in hip hop we're held to different standards? Because it's really just all entertainment, right? Did you know that somebody said they killed somebody in every song? You know they be locked up in the prison. We know they ain't killed that many people.
Yeah, so my answer for that is like there's levels.
Yeah.
There's a level where you can try to fool people once, but if you keep fooling them, you're gonna get tested, and you're gonna
Right.
get it. So basically, in my view, like it music is about entertaining people. It's about actually sorting out what you have to do. But some people, you get the mad people, as you said before, they take the music to another level where they think rappers are murderers, killers, and then it gets out of hand, and then basically someone gets shot, and then someone if it's like Eminem Stan,
Yeah.
had that crazy fan, so and the fan thought like
Oh, Stan, yeah, the one that was writing them letters and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically you get fans like that think like everybody is doing everything they do in their raps. But the thing is, some people are. I
Right.
do. I do most things I do in my raps. Yeah, definitely. But there's some people who don't do the stuff in their raps at all, and they just glamorize the lifestyle, and that messes up everything. I think you shouldn't fake it. Just speak about your lifestyle, what's going on, how you feel inside. If you don't speak about this stuff, no one's gonna relate to it. I don't think it's more like it took me time to get that concept, but once you get that concept in your mind and you feel like music is your love, it's like a lover.
Right.
You can cheat on your lover, but you have to stay true to something. If you're not true to the music, you're not true to yourself. You understand?
Right. And I think, with hip hop, that kind of been like the story of hip hop because a lot of them used to wear the big old gold chains, and we know that they weren't making as much money as we thought they were. Or they were riding and renting cars. So you're right. It's not even just the music, it's just the persona of, man, you tricking fans into thinking you're living one lifestyle and you're actually making less money than them. You're probably living in with somebody, man, or you in a house that the record label owns. It's not your house. You know what I'm saying? The moment that they feel like they don't need you, actually, they could kick you out. Or you just got this rented car just for this video or the money. A lot of them don't have the money like that. It's only less than 5% of the hip hop of rappers that actually making real money. So you're right, man. And once upon a time in the 80s and 90s, before the gangster rap came along, you had, Arrested Development, Public Enemy, and people that talked about other things and was able to be themselves without having, like, everybody didn't have to be tough.
Exactly.
They just did, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we did music, a lot of times we like party. Like, I love parties. So when you get a song that you can throw at a party and get women up and dancing, and the men get up and dancing, and it's a good vibe, you know, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But then it's like you got to keep it real. And I just want to make this one point. Over here, they're using lyrics to lock people up on RICO
Yeah,
charges and
that's
all
true.
that. So then that's a whole nother element. You
I
got to be careful what you
I
say.
agree. I think music is turned into a federal case.
Yes. Yeah. Like they got them the wires tapped and they listening. They like, what do you say?
Yeah,
They writing everything down. They
yeah,
learning the lingual.
that's true.
Man.
In London as well, I think London is doing the same thing where they're like,
Yeah.
most of the artists are working with the police now. I don't know what they're doing, but
Man.
in most of the music videos, I'm seeing police in their video.
Ain't that some scary stuff?
Yeah,
That's some scary stuff, man. Like they brave.
and I'm like, if Tupac and Biggie was alive, they'd be like, fuck the police, nigga, or something.
Yeah. They rolling in their grave right now. Both of them probably rolling over in their grave.
And that makes me be scared to even communicate with other artists that
Yeah.
Because you don't know if they're gonna tell on you the next minute. You write a lyric about whatever you want to write about, they'll be telling the police he just talked about a gun charge or he talked about this, talked about that. So,
And then they're using it in court. The moment you go to jail for anything, they play that lyric back. And you said, well, you did say, and they write down your lyric, they read it.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people down there, there's a lot of raps, there's a lot of snitches, but at the end of the day, you know, I don't really condone snitches, but some people snitch in a way where they make you guilty of the charge which you ain't even done. So yeah. So they're just like snitch on you over like a robbery you did for like a packet of chocolate or a sweet or something.
Right.
Snitch regardless. You can't help it.
And here it is. You getting 10 years and then they out 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
You know, man, cold-blooded game. Yeah. I know I wanted to ask you, so what plans do you have for the rest of the year? Like, do you have any albums coming out or any shows? Do you have any merchandise or product? Let the people know what you got going on, what you got in your future plans.
Well, yeah, I got more music coming out. I got I've got the CD When Frogs Cry Part 2. That's I'm gonna put that on digital platforms. And I do have a clothing line. It's called IJ Bad Clothing, but obviously I'm getting that fully developed where like I want to get the clothing sorted where like I'm doing men's stuff at the moment. I'm doing hoodies, vests, stuff like that. Just trying to get different ideas for different clothes. I don't want to get clothes that like everyone else has been putting out. So like I tried to make the logos or try to get ideas for logos which I want to put on there. Even got a Stewie from Family Guy hoodie. I'm trying to do like different things where like different people ain't done yet. So it's not like around my way there's a lot of people who steal your ideas and they try to make it as theirs. So
I've actually had that happen. I literally have had that happen. Somebody took a slogan of our song, put it on a t-shirt, and was selling them like hotcakes. So I know there is nothing worse. There's no worse feeling in the world than have somebody steal from you or steal an idea from you and profit. So,
and it could be your family, it could be your friend, it could be anybody.
Yeah.
And it hurts so much in your heart, and you feel like you've been like betrayed, like Judas or something.
Yeah, you have been betrayed. When you take something and you put your heart, blood, sweat, and tears in it, and somebody steal it, you have been betrayed. That is Judas. That is a Judas. You're absolutely right.
And the thing is, you know, that's the thing about nowadays. There's lack of loyalty. So no one's loyal to no one no more. It's dog eat dog. So everyone's eating their own kind. They're eating their own flesh.
Man, say that loud for the people way in the back, man. I love that. Dog eat dog, man. I say something else. I feel like I'm swimming in open waters with sharks.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know? But hey, man, I want to thank you for coming on here. I want to get to your song so they can hear your song. I got some information that I'm gonna inbox to you. Man, it's a blessing, man, for you to come over here. And I was real pumped to have an artist from all the way in London come through and bless our platform. If you know any other artists, you could go have them reach out to me. Anybody in your camp, if they want to do an interview like this, tell them reach out to me. I'll get them on here. If you want to come back, anytime you want to come back, the door is always open. So if you got anything new and you want to do a new update interview, the door is open. Just reach out to me, brother. You got it, all right?
All right, thank you.
Man, thank you. Hey, y'all. Hey, just sit tight. I'm going to go ahead and play your song. Everybody, I want y'all to check this out. He will be coming to Up Top Radio real soon. So I'm going to get him that information. Thank you guys for tuning in. And let's go ahead and get this song going.
When Thugs Cry, Part 2. Let's go. Listen, I'm king was track. I told them I do this like it was a one smack. My being living that. See my being living that. When I say I try to so hard, then I could just stay in the yard. Clean the heart, clean the real. True for the skill, beat of the showcase. Deep body parts all over the place. Think you go, bad boy, better than me, better than me. I'm the realest I see. Yeah, man, leave me or get crushed. No man, I just eat you for lunch. Like it was a burger, like a twin tower burger. Think that you're bad, but you're not a money earner. That is like an IT turner. That you won't get bitch slapped. Told them people I do this like a one snap. Told them I do this like I told them I do this. Like I'm willing than most, I'm willing than most. I draw for the toes, I'm beating this up. Need me about a post. Wait, I do this, I think I got the gun. I'm on the wall, you think that the blood on the wall, I think that you're cool, but you're not cooler than me, you're not madder than me, you're not badder than me, if there's a love I think see, I wanna be a G, I think that you're real, got a friend in you, lost efforts, thinking right now, I'm so real, I think that right now, I'm so real, listen. When Thugs Cry Part 2, you better know who I am, right? Know. Listen, I'm taking over the game, I spit flames, told them people you better don't know my name. My name's Sigan. All the other rappers are outside now. The old rappers are fake now. No, man, those rappers claim they're real, but they're not gangsters, they're not busting. No guns out. No, man, I just put up the 9 out. Told them I do this like a strikeout. I do this like I told them I will. Listen, I got this feeling. Very much.
All right, my man. Hey, that was Ice J Blood. Hey, let them know where they can find you at. I don't want you to leave this platform. Hold on.
This is Maya. Oh, hi, Ma.
All right, there we go. Let them know where they can find you at on all of your platforms and your music, everything.
Well, you can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube, Deezer, all of them. Literally, I'm on like every platform, everything at the moment, just on different things because there's different ways to make money. So I don't stick to one platform. I try to get different platforms and try to put my stuff on CD as well. So if people want a digital version or people want the physical version, I've got that as well. I've got
CD. You smarter.
Yeah. So I try to keep the fans happy.
Smart man. Because you got to get them dollars. So if you want them dollars, you got to keep them happy. Smart man. Hey, thank you for blessing the platform again, man. The recap of this, I'm going to go ahead and put this where you can play it back on your page also and push it. And like I said, doors always open. Any of your affiliates, you want them to go ahead and do an interview, just shoot them my way, man. I got y'all, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, man. Thank you, man. God bless. Y'all, we out. Thank you from Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, or we're X now, and Bigo. Are you on Bigo, matter of fact? Have you ever heard of it? B-I-G-O?
So yeah, I got Bigo, yeah.
Mine's is follow me. I'm big_Damo. Follow me and let's connect on there too, man. So we can keep this going.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, definitely. I haven't used that in time, but I'll log back in.
All right, my guy, man. Man, thank you for coming on. We appreciate you. And I hope to see you again real soon, man.
Oh, definitely, man. I always got new stuff, man. Definitely.
Hey, man, appreciate it. Appreciate it. We want to keep pushing it out. Shout out to everybody in London, man. The United Kingdom is in our house, man. That is big, y'all. We is out. Thank y'all again for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.
Peace.